surrounds you, one leadership quality matters more than all the others, and these ancient advisors mastered it. In 1 Chronicles chapter 12 and verse 32, we meet a remarkable group among David's supporters, the men of Issachar, who understood the times and knew what Israel should do. In just a few words, Scripture reveals perhaps the most critical executive leadership skill for turbulent times: strategic discernment. These were not just tacticians who knew battlefield strategies. They were advisors who could read cultural shifts, political movements, and spiritual seasons. They didn't just understand current events, they knew how to respond to them. In today's terms, they combined data analysis with wisdom. Think about your leadership challenges. Most executives have access to the same information, the same data, the same market reports, the same trend analysis. What separates exceptional leaders is the ability to interpret that information correctly and determine the right response. This is where godly wisdom enhances strategic thinking. The men of Issachar didn't just understand times, though. They didn't just understand it through human insight. They saw events through the lens of God's purposes. For today's C-suite leaders, this principle is transformative. Technical expertise and business acumen are essential, but understanding the times requires wisdom that goes beyond analytics. It means discerning not just what's happening, but why it's happening and how to respond in alignment with both business objectives and godly principles. The most valuable executives in times of change isn't necessarily the most intelligent or the most experienced. It's the one who, like the men of Issachar, combines that knowledge with discernment to illuminate the path forward. In times of change, wisdom is your greatest asset. Discover more about the men of Issachar in 1 Chronicles chapter 12 and subscribe to Wisdom's Heir for biblical insights on navigating today's challenges, because true leadership isn't just knowing the data, it's understanding the times.